I don't know what's going on, but I can't get this pulley to come off. I would imagine it just pulls off, right? Am I tripping? Oh, maybe there we go. Beautiful. Brevetto Fiat. Not that heavy. You may be wondering why I haven't drained the oil. And the reason is, even though that's the first thing you're supposed to do, is I'm still waiting on a certain company who's named after a river in South America to bring me the stupid 17 mil bit, hex bit, so I can drain the oil. Hopefully they're coming maybe any minute, who knows. But once we do that, then we can, I think we need to take this off. And then I think we can turn it over and get the oil pan off and start working upside down. The camera's not working. On the left is the auxiliary shaft, which came out after I removed the front. Well, we drained the oil. And also, when I flipped the motor over, guess what came out? This gear that I was like seeing in the manual picture but couldn't see in the car. All right, so the engine has been drained of oil. I just need to remove the oil filter, and then we're gonna clean up. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna take the oil pan off later tonight or tomorrow, and then, yeah, and then we'll just kind of focus, I guess, on wrapping up the block in terms of breakdown, teardown, and then, yeah, we'll see what's next in the manual. Pan is off. And I went on to the Facebook group today to ask about these divots or pockets, and they are normal. They apparently are used at in the factory. Essentially, they use them to balance out the crankshaft, which probably everybody watching this knows that. So I think everything looks good and normal. Yes, I do have a micrometer, which I will use to measure the bearings. I don't know, from my untrained eye, I have the vibe that things are looking good in here. Nothing looks damaged or questionable. And, you know, what I can see of the cylinders, I don't see any scoring or as an eyebrow. And I think, you know, the reality is that this is a over-engineered, highly durable engine that really just can last a really, really long time. I'm excited and happy that it's in good condition. We're gonna replace the oil pump. We're gonna replace the bearings most likely, and we will most likely change the pistons as well. That way we just know it's all maintenanced and looking good. So let's get back at it. Today we're gonna take out the oil pump and the dipstick tube. So the first thing we're gonna do is remove the crankshaft cover by taking out 5 bolts on the front, or in my case 4 bolts because one's missing. So we'll take the cover off, and then we'll take the oil pump off, and then we will take the tube out. Cover, pump, tube, eventually. God, am I just weak? I must have missed a step in terms of taking the crank, I guess this is the timing pulley, off. Before I mess anything up, I'm gonna go double check how we should do that, because obviously that needs to come off before the housing does. What a bitch. Look at this. Disgusting. My brother, who is a master mechanic, told me to cover these before I tap them out so as to protect the cylinder. So I'm going to listen to him because he's pretty smart. Here we are. All 4 pistons removed, no incident. Some of the bearings are still on, some are off, but everything is essentially organized, so we just need to make sure we don't mix these things up. Battery cut out, but just wanted to show you that we did get the camshaft taken out. I put the main caps back on as we are going to take it to the machine shop. Yeah, the camshaft is wrapped in that towel, as it should be. Let's see. There it is.